shirt me the fuck up out of here.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Oh, I gotta put this shit thing up.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Nobody on the D-line got ability. I couldn't run the ball.
Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami City, it's James Cook. And he sneaks his way forward for a couple here. Second down.
I don't fucking get it, son.
You talk about this Miami defense.
Huh?
And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against
the last time I played this,
got the number 11 spot.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Well, still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Motion man is Shakir. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spraying that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it. Cook. Breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Down the sideline he goes. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Oh, God.
They'll run with Cook.
Oh.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him.
What's wrong with these niggas, huh?
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Flushed out right. It's just a game of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Motion man is Shakir. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. To the air, Allen. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Huh? That was kickoff. Back.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
That's that rivalry shit.
Solo left Zion.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa out to his left. Oh, he's going to air it out
Bruh.
right away.
Who got an arm like that?
Incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't read
That
it
nigga
in.
threw that bitch, huh?
Here's 2nd and 10.
44. Ready. All right, go ahead.
Now Tua. Throw caught by Achane. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. But he's caught downfield. It's Waller. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 33. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
He's right.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be intercepted.
That shit will be the fuck out of me. It's supposed to be set.
And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's crazy. It's supposed to be
Bills
set,
come
man.
to the line to start their next drive. 4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Allen escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Allen going to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They go back to the air here after the INT
Man, come
on the
on.
last drive. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they came into play here off 2 straight victories. They're back to 500 on the year. But Charles, is this little mini run? He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Bass on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's Bass now to send it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
Come on.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3, and it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. They'll let this go.
Turn around!
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Fuck is he going?
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Huh?
And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And a lane slow materializing there as they get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Get out of there.
Shakir hauls it in. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Fuck.
And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 32. 142 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
I wish I knew.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the best time in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were two things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there. They run it again with Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 32-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Allen to throw it. He's able to get it to Coleman. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Keon Coleman, 31 yards. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Tua going to throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, H.M. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On first down, back to H.M. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you kind of hit the jackpot there.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Tua going to change the play. Now H.N. on 1st and 10. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Hey, time out two.
H.M. will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. So he had a nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there. Don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, "Get me out now."
I ain't got it, fuck.
He said, "I almost got in."
Yeah, but nigga, I don't have
the
the
and he
receiver to
carries
do
it
it.
across the goal line.
Yeah, that should be killing me.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Here's Allen.
Oh. What the fuck?
And that went too far. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I think you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. And now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both.
He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's good. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36.
What the fuck?
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 86 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh.
The middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down.
17 more yards. That's another Dolphins.
Tua sets up to pass it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Ready.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami. Alec Ingold, his first touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 21.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
They got his man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir. 65 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass. Up and good.
Wow, it looked like he ran.
They will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and they started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Carter. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
49-yard line.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Watson, Oscar. Out.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Short throw. Going to be caught by Waller. Had a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Bills' 47-yard line.
Solo left side. Let's go. 20, TX.
Looking to pass. Tua. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Come on, three, kick. Ready. Hey. All right, go ahead, go. Ready. Hey, 21, TX. Solo left Zion.
Tua setting up shop to throw again.
Dog, what is that shit, bro?
The catch is made. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Just picking up yardage on bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
They'll run, Achane. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Now Allen has his man. It's Shakir. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
Cook following the penalty. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
189 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Allen now looks to throw. Coleman has it here right side. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
One thing you're open for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon.
Hey!
10 yards, good enough for a first down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
What the fuck I just hit? That's not HD Kyle. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh, none of this shit right.
They run again on first down. Cole. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
Get out of there, Allen.
Josh Allen, 24 yards. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this one is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tua. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 54 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
Firing in somebody's game was 59-75. Alright, what the fuck? I think we scoring 75 points.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Yeah, this shit is fucking chew. What the fuck on you, bro?
Up the middle, it's Cook.
Get out of here. Wow!
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Again, it's Cook. And he's going to make the scrimmage and take it down. There on the tackle, Minka Fitzpatrick.
That was crazy.
Plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On play action, Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Jordan Brooks. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Off play action. Allen. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. The Bills send the punter out. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. 104 yards rushing for him now as he's been tremendous all day long.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
This
pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Longer, long, step. 20, TX.
Tua on 4th down.
Get up.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got him man complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Tua. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Achane gets it from the gun.
Bruh! Come on, dog!
In space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. The 2 is going to change things up. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Hey, 21 G. Hey, 21 G.
Tua.
Pick that. Boy!
And it's incomplete. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage.
He batted that bitch down and missed.
Nice job to knock it away, though.
You you're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Solo left Zion. Whoa! Solo left. All right, fellas. Let's watch an Oscar. Turbo one, high.
Throwing Tua.
That nigga's wide over behind me. Oh my God.
And that is incomplete.
Oh my God. He's wide over
Pressure
behind
there
me.
on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
Oh boy, this sets up for a huge call now on fourth down, because you can try the long field goal, you can go for it, or you can punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Let's go.
I can't let that nigga just sit back there, but he can burn the fuck up.
21 G. Hey, 21 T.
Now Tua.
Let's go, nigga. Fuck, nigga.
This is going to be incomplete.
Can't let him just sit back there.
The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Here's 1st and 10.
Oh no. Who the fuck is Davis? Oh Lord Jesus. They might drop better for this nigga.
They begin with a run by Davis. Looking for a seam, but finding none. We'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Here's Allen.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he left that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Third and long coming up. Defensive. Quarterback or drape all over the passing lane.
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both, because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Oh my God.
What's intercepted?
Oh, that bitch got tapped.
Nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
The Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well, they would have loved to have scored a touchdown there, but this still sets them up for a game-winning field goal attempt.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
All right, come on.
A-Champ. Get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll run it. H.M. with it.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
Come on, baby. Give me one.
Stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And this one is right through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for them to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Allen.
Oh, shit.
A quick first down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. And that last throw, CD, going to move him even further up that all-time passing leaderboard as he just moved beyond Broadway Joe Namath at 27,663 yards.
And that's impressive because
when I did this,
Joe Namath, my goodness, he could throw a football.
I didn't pick this play.
Gorgeous the way he threw it. Rallied his Jets to a Super Bowl win, one of the greatest upsets in NFL history. Broadway Joe, the man.
No.
Oh, and they set the man in motion too late.
Nigga, my shit fucked up.
So that flag will set him back 5 yards.
This what I picked. This red zone up, please.
Penalties not
That's
what they
crazy,
needed here. 1st and 15. Allen.
Fucked up, man.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson.
Man, this shit is fucking crazy.